Hi there, I'm Brendon. Today I have a really quick class for you to help energize you and to strengthen your legs when you don't have a lot of time. So this would be great as a morning practice to get ready for your day or just any time during the day that you need a little pick-me-up. So let's get started. Come to the top of your mat, getting ready for a sun salutation A. As you inhale, sweep your arms out and all the way up, stretching up as much as you can. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees as much as you need to here. On your next inhale, lift up halfway, lengthen the crown of your head forward. Exhale, bring hands to the mat and step back, plank pose. We'll stay here for 3 breaths, just building up some core strength. So think about zipping your low belly in and up. Really press the floor away with your hands, especially your index fingers and thumbs. Last breath. You're welcome to lower your knees for our first chaturanga. On an exhale, lower down halfway. Inhale, pull your chest forward and up for up dog or cobra. Exhale, send your hips up and back, downward facing dog, and take just a moment to pedal it out. Soften your knees, look forward, and step to the top of your mat. Lift up halfway, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Reach out, rise all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart. And now building off of that sun salutation, inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend to the left, press your hips right. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend right, press your hips left. And come back to center. Forward fold as you breathe out. Breathe in, lift halfway, lengthen forward. Plant your hands, step or hop to plank. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, pull your chest forward and up. Exhale, send your hips up and back, down dog. Lift your right leg up for 3-legged dog. Flex through your right foot. Really reach up and back with your heel. Then exhale, bring right knee toward right tricep. Pause here. Then step outside of your right hand, lizard pose. Let your hips get heavy and sink down just until you feel a stretch in your left hip flexor. And then pull your feet toward each other to bring more strength into this pose. With your next exhale, straighten your front leg as much as you can. I like to also flex my front foot, so you could try that if you like. Then step right foot back to meet the left plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga down. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, hips up and back. Left side, inhale, reach your left foot up. Flexing the foot, hip bones square to your mat. Exhale, left knee to left tricep. Pause. Then step outside of your left hand, lizard pose. Let your hips sink down again till you feel that stretch in your right hip. Then squeeze the legs toward each other. So you're still getting the stretch, but you're also strengthening. On your exhale, straighten your left leg as much as you can. Maybe flex your left foot. Step left foot back to meet the right plank. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale for downward facing dog. Soften your knees, look forward. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Lift halfway on your inhale. Fold forward on your exhale. Sweep your arms out and up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, circle your arms up again. Exhale, bend right, press your hips left. And bring it back to center. Left side. Center. Chair pose on your exhale, sink your hips down and back. Hands could come to heart center if your shoulders are tired. Think about shifting more weight towards your heels and moving your shins back in space. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plank pose. Hold here for the inhale. On your next exhale, chaturanga down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg high, inhale. Exhale, right knee to right tricep. Again, step outside of your right hand, lizard pose. Hips sink down till you find your stretch. Then pull the feet toward each other. This time, leave your left hand where it is. Twist to your right, reach your right arm up. Still focusing on pulling the feet toward each other. And make sure your right knee stays directly over the right ankle. It's not going out or in, right on top. Place right hand on the mat. Turn toward your left. I'll turn to face you for this. Turn towards your left. All 10 toes face the left. Skandasana. You can stay up nice and high like this, or sink down a little bit lower. Try to keep your right heel on the ground. Again, right knee tries to stay over the right ankle as much as possible. So think about pressing your knee out. If you want a little more core work, lift your hands off the mat. Now bring hands toward the top of your mat. Again, straighten your right leg as much as you can. Maybe flex the foot. Plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, pull your chest forward and up. Exhale, press your hips up and back. Left side, inhale to sweep your left leg up. Exhale, knee to tricep. Step left foot outside of your left hand, find lizard pose. Get your stretch in the right hip, then squeeze the legs toward each other. Right hand stays. Exhale, twist left, reach your left arm up. Keep squeezing the feet toward each other, making the legs super active. Now turn towards your right for that side lunge. So all 10 toes face the right. Press left knee out. Hands could stay on the ground, or for that added core work, bring hands to heart center. Make sure you're still breathing. Place hands back around to the top of your mat. Straighten your left leg. Flex the foot if you like. Plank pose. Step left foot back and move through your vinyasa. So yoga push-up. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, press the hips up and back. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Then bring right knee towards your right wrist, pigeon pose. Swinging right foot toward the left a little bit. Slide your left leg back. And instead of going directly into our sleeping pigeon, Let's make this one really strong. So think about pulling left hip bone forward, right hip back. Squeeze the legs together. So that should lift you up off the mat a little bit. Try to relax your shoulders, relax your face, even though we're doing a lot of work in the legs. Place your hands toward the top of your mat. Come back to down dog, and we'll go right into the left side. So lift your left leg up. Bring left knee towards your left wrist. Left foot swings to the right. Slide your right leg back to find pigeon. And then again, add some strength to this. So pull right hip forward, left hip back. Squeeze both legs toward each other. Feel that lifting up off the mat. Try to find softness in your upper body, in your face, and lots of strength in the lower body. Release that engagement, then shift your weight into the left hip, just so you can swing your right leg forward, coming to a comfortable cross-legged position. And you can rest hands on your knees, close down your eyes, just take a couple of nice deep breaths. Feel the energy coursing through your body and any heat that you built up during the practice. If you have time for a brief shavasana, go ahead and lay down flat on your back and rest there. If not, bring hands to heart center to close out the practice. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. The light in me honors and recognizes the light in you. Namaste.